Hello folks, Sam Owens here with another VEVOR product. This is a 12-ton bottle jack, very popular for jacking up cars, trucks, and RVs. Yes, this will handle those with 12-ton capacity. And also you get a handle, extension handle, and you have a center section and two end sections. This is the part that's going to go in here. So you want to just take the smaller section, fit it in there, and then the other section goes right here, push down. And now you've got a nice handle that will extend out, and you can put this in there and lock it so it doesn't come out as long as you keep pressure to the left. And also you have a slot here to turn the valve and lock it so that you can pump it up. To release the jack, you turn counterclockwise. Very simple. In the upper right hand section, a lot of the specs and features of the jack are going to be presented, and you could pause and read some information about the jack. And I'm just going to demonstrate the jack on my Mini Cooper and show you how it will lift it right up. But due to the ground clearance, this jack will not fit under it, so I have to take lifting it up. I have a little ramp that I pull it up on, and you'll see that the bottle jack will fit under there. All right, there's not a lot to tell you other than it's got a nice handle. I have not seen any others with a nice handle to pick this up. It's about 12.5 pounds, something like that. And it has a valve system in there, as you'll see up there, that keeps from over pressurizing. You know, once you get up to a certain point, instead of it trying to blow seals, it has a release valve system in there, so you can't hurt the jack. And it's a solid welded system, so it's really nicely made. And you've got a screw up section right here, and the dimensions show you how far the maximum range will go. And you need to know that before you try to jack something up. Be sure that the travel is enough. All right, and I have on mine, and we're going to go over and do a demonstration of using the jack. Okay folks, I have this little ramp which kind of brings it up about 2 or 3 extra inches so that I can get the bottle jack underneath. If it were sitting on the ground, I would not be able to make it. It's missing about an inch or an inch and a half of clearance. And there is a pad under here like most cars, and it's a little rectangular pad, but I like to use a heavy-duty piece of metal here on top of this to fit over that pad, because this being round, it's going to try to fit inside and expand it. So I want the full support of that rectangular square or pad, and it's designed to have the strength to lift the vehicle. So I put this on here, and I'm going to take the camera under. Okay, look, most vehicles today will have 4 of these pads, on 2 on both sides. Now I can just slide this in and see the space I have there. It fits nicely. But to get the full range of the jack, I want to screw this up. And what I can do is just kind of put this up here and get all the travel I can get by adjusting this up to right there and have it in the center. Now I've got all the travel I can get to be able to lift the tire up, because the tire is going to drop down as I lift it up until it takes all the slack out of the springs. Okay, now let's see how this works. I'm going to put this first. I have to tighten this up. Give it just a firm tightness. And now I start lifting. Okay, notice I have chocks. Look, make sure you're on the pad as square as you can get, and it is. Pocket full. No. She's going. Now, I'm completely up off the ground because I can rock the wheel. Okay, so this will work for the car, but it looks like I would only be able to use it if I can roll the vehicle up on a little spacer or a ramp, or even like a 2x6, something like that would probably be enough. If the vehicle has enough clearance, you won't have any trouble. A motorhome and trucks, definitely this will work, and the 12-ton gives you that full capacity to lift just about anything like you would be driving. Okay, now once you've done your tire maintenance or whatever you're going to do in using the jack, and you're ready to release it back down, then what you do, pull this out over here and just release counterclockwise all the way. And then with this still release, you can grab the plate that I have, or the jack piston, and push it down enough to pull it out, and this will go all the way, and you can store it in this small package, and then pick her up and ready to store it wherever you keep your jack. Okay, folks, I think it's going to be a great jack for everything from small cars to RVs and everything in between. So I want to thank you very much for watching my video.